Today we're here to talk about the KoolAir PM500. This is the 115 volt version, but it's the same disassembly procedures for the 230 volt. Simple design, easy to do. You can use a cordless screwdriver. Remove the 4 front housing screws here. Once you loosen them up, you can pull out the whole front housing here. When you pull the front housing apart, you have the 4 screws, which you can see here. Inside the front housing, you would have the pump shaft and the thrust washer. These also come apart in case they do break. There's your shaft, ceramic shaft, and your thrust washer. You probably can't see well, but there will be some black markings on the shaft. That's normal due to the hardened carbon bearings on the impeller. The next piece you have here is the impeller. This is magnetically coupled in there, so it's a little bit tough to get out, but it'll pull right through. Again, you'll see a carbon bearing that does give off some black. The magnet attached to the impeller, and that's your impeller. This part can also be replaced if somehow it gets broken. The next thing you'd want to take apart here, you also see an O-ring here between the casing and the rear casing. And the next thing you want to take apart here is remove the rear housing from the body bracket of the pump. You'll see they're connected here also by these cupro-nickel tubing. Simply work it off and pull directly out. You're going to have another washer here that's between the rear casing and the bracket, and you're going to see 2 rubber grommets. Sometimes they stick to the posts. Sometimes they're in this area here. You can pull them out. These grommets secure the connection between the piping and the rear housing so it doesn't leak. So there you have all your parts that you can inspect for wear and tear or if you have a problem. The other thing about this pump is it has a heavy-duty marine base, comes with all the pumps, and this is also removable very easily with a few screws on the bottom. You take those screws out, and now you have the base off. Base also replaceable if something happens and you break it, but they're pretty durable. So there's all the disassembled parts of your PM500 in 115 and 230. They're the same exact makeup, and your motor and magnet section here.